I guess you know what? I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what I think of that. I'll go ahead and really take that into consideration. Let's see what it is. Colt 43. I guess that's Colonel or Colt 43 headband. Anyways, I'll tell you what I think. I'll tell you that. Get a nice big paper for that information, you know. So yeah, I'll tell you what I think about that box. That'll be worth exploring. Ganja King, what's up, brother? How you doing? How's it going out there? How's it growing? Shit. Let's see. Not much, man. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I got them fed, so I'm so happy about that. You know what I mean? Now I can just fucking chill. You guys got the best. I'm gonna figure out what I think of this though. It's growing just fine. It's growing just fine. I'm gonna figure out what I think of this one. Take an actual assessment. I didn't even intend that to come to me. That was supposed to be a gift, but hey, that's another story. It's growing just fine, man. I got my sprouts over here that I'm just trying to treat them well. I gave them to my wife, when it was time to germinate. She didn't do nothing. She put them away. So eventually I asked for them back. So I'm late, but I'm okay. Because I'm only going to get an ornamental plant to hang out with, a little bit of smoke. But more, the nurturing friendship experience, so to speak. Hell yeah, it's growing just fine, man. That's what I like to hear. Keep everybody updated with your channel if you can. Salsa garden and pumpkin patch, right on. Yep, my favorite plant is definitely peppers. Nightshade fruit. So I don't know how hard you went on the peppers in your salsa garden, but I like a habanero first of all. Yo, what up, kid? What she say? She missed it. Yeah. What's up, Jakey? She missed it. What's up, Jakey? How you doing? Big up. You got them all? Awesome. So Off Grid sent me this elk antler carved pipe, yo. Beauty. You got them all. Hell yeah, man. I like them all, man. Peppers and tomatoes, I'll never quit, man. I've heard about people who are allergic to nightshades. Damn. Damn. If it were me, it wouldn't matter. Yo, Jess, I'm live, Jess. You can see that. and nightshade fruits, man. That's everything, man. You know, potatoes have nicotine, right? Potatoes have nicotine. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the pipe is awesome. Perfect for sharing, as you can see. I'm gonna throw some Legacy Bud in there. Something from Harvestober. Something from Harvestober. Celebrate right, man. Put something nice in there. Nice and aromatic. What is going on, Smooth Keys? How you doing, brother? There we go. Something from the harvest, Mike. Nice to see you, Keys. I have to remember to throw that away. Leftovers, man. Leftovers. Basically, well, I have more, but there's those 2 bags of leftovers from the harvest, and then I have a little bit more. A little bit. But it's only right to put that outdoor in here, you know? It's only right. Oh, and then the seeds that he sent, you know what I mean? Like, first part's got to go off to our farmer. My wife wants 1, so that's 4. I want 2 next year. That's 6. And I'll have to see what's left, and that'll go where it goes. That's 6. They're unknown. You know what I mean? They're not gendered. 2. Yo, hell yeah, man. Go have some more grill. What do you got? Chicken, ribs? What you got? Plenty to share and cheers. Thank you, Gotcha King. See you later. Cheers. Oh, heck yeah. That sounds delicious, bro. I love some skewers and kebabs, man. That sounds great, bro. My daughter loves kebabs so much, man. You know, she'd like me to go get her lamb kebab over and over and over. She don't know what things cost, though. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I hope you belong to a what do they call it? A warehouse club, like a BJ's and Sam's Club and what the fuck else? Costco. Yeah, I hope you belong to a Costco or something, so you can get that stuff with a decent price. You know, we belong to BJ's, man. We almost got 2 lobster tails the other day. They were looking too good, bro. But you got to throw your $30 down. You know what I mean? And so we weren't willing to throw our $30 down. But hey, they look good. Homemade peanut sauce. Heck yeah, bro. Heck yeah. Yeah, I ordered homestyle tofu a couple weeks ago from the Chinese place here, and they gave us like peanut sauce. So I guess they gave us, I said home style. They must have thought I said Thai style or something. But it was great, dude. Oh, you got the Costco? Yeah, you got to, man. If you're gonna be into that, you got to. So yeah, we went to BJ's. We did pass on those lobster tails, and got hot dogs and stuff, you know, because we were gonna grill anyway. But they sure look good, bro. The world will be a better place, and the world will be a better place for you. So your wife knows what she's doing. I'll tell you that, man. My mother, I'm out. Heck yeah, bro. See you later. Yeah, your mom knows what's up. I mean, your wife knows what's up. If I'm gonna test this other one, I guess I'll throw it in a joint first. Not in the antler right now. So yeah, take care, bro. See you later. And the world will be a better place for you. All right, I'm about to grind that up. Oh, it has a name. Cole 43. Is that Colonel 43 or Colt 43? I don't know. It's COL 43. Headbands. Headband smalls. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm going to look into. Is that JK box? Didn't initially order it for me, but we'll try it. Be honest. Give it a right try, grind it up, and put it in a J. And the world will be a better place for you and me. And see, put a little love in your heart. Let's see, how much is that? All right, more. They're nice and bright. Nice and bright. Pretty. What do they smell like? Mm. They're delicious. You know, they smell like lemon and pine and stuff. You getting your piano tuned right up? Awesome, awesome. You want to join up, Smooth Keys? I'll send you a link by your phone if you don't mind. So let me know, man. If you get ready and you want to come up, I'll send you a join in link, brother. Let me know. Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna give it an honest try. That COL, what I say, 43? COL 43 headbands. All right, we'll get into that. Let's see. Grind them up. They smell great. So yeah, Keys, let me know here, man. I can do that. All right, so we'll see how that goes. Like I said, very bright, smelling of pine and citrus. Very delicious. Coal 45, they said. Headband. Well, before I roll, how about a bowl? Put a bit in there. Perfect. And we'll see how that do. Wow. It's killer. It's really good. Coal 43. It's absolutely great. Editores, man. Beep beep. Yo, we got to mention ET the other day when my wife was here, Space Monkey. I had some like art glass necklaces and things. You know, they were like whatever you call it, imports. And she wanted to look through them. I was like, yeah, just take whatever you want or whatever. And then she found the one that had like these three big beads, right? They're just big balls with like gemstones in them or whatever, and they slide along. So there's three of them. And when she put it back on, it was too low. And I said, no, 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 no. You got those three of those dangling there. It's too much like Eddie Torres. And then so she shortened the chain. But she knew what I was talking about right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that like literally like fuck everything. That is amazing. Amazing. Whatever this Cold 43 headbands is. It's amazing. I didn't even initially buy this for me. It was supposed to be a gift, but I forgot, like, you know, they want 21 and over. They want proof of that. So I kind of fumbled a little bit. But anyways, I think it was $35. I actually have a coupon code over there too. And you'll be thinking like I'm lying just trying to advertise, but 8 out of 10, man. Easy. Easy. Fucking amazing. Let's call it 9. It's stony as fuck. It's immediate. Whatever Cold 43 headbands is, it's worth the price, man. Fuck. I'm just saying what I saw. Cheers. All right, all right. We continue on. I'd love to play that Public Enemy, but I think I dropped it. Drop that shit. I think I dropped that shit. Yo, oh, Space Monkey, I did hear a funny comment though. There's a What Men Want movie. I did watch that, you know what I mean, or what, something like that. Was the mind reading thing again, you know what I'm saying? I thought I already saw that movie, but this one was more black, I guess. So Tracy Morgan was in it, and he threw out something that was awesome. He said, I never trust a man with no eyebrows and too many keys. I never trust a man with no eyebrows and too many keys. No, this one is like I said, it's new. Yeah, Tracy Morgan's in it, but it's the same bit. You know what I mean? She goes to a psychic. What did the psychic say? The psychic said, "Oh, your mom's so pretty meatballs and titty. Your mom's so pretty meatballs and titties," or something like that. And but yeah, later on, he says out loud. See, Tracy. The funny part is, you can read his mind all you want in that movie. It doesn't matter. It's not like you're gonna expose his schemes, because the things that he's thinking about are bullshit. Like what he's gonna look up later. But one of the things he said out loud is, he said, I never trust a man with no eyebrows and too many keys. And you know, I heard something even funnier in real life. And I told my wife that this morning, but I think I'll reserve that information, because she didn't even ask me, where'd you hear that? Because I got to avoid that conversation and just say, you know, in passing. Cheers. Uh-oh, they're not playing my tape anymore? Shit. This is Adrenaline OD. Cruising with Elvis in Bigfoot's trunk. Cruising with Bigfoot in Elvis' trunk. I don't know. All that. Cheers. No, it's a blacker remake, I suppose you would say. Kill it. Ooh. Spoiled. Ooh. And I said I would roll a joint of that, to be honest, but dude, it's killer. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so stony. It's got me way fucked up. You know, what do they say? Everybody complains that they do something wrong. They do something wrong. Well, it works right with my fucking chemistry. Whatever they do wrong works right. So let's do it. This says COL 43. I don't know what that means. Colonel or Colt 43 headband. And I'll make it vegan. I already said it's 9 out of 10. It's killer stony, dude. So here we go. I'm high as a motherfucker. That's a good endorsement. I've been smoking since I was 13 years old. He's all ready to go. All right, man. I'm going to stop this music over there. I'll send you a join in link. All right, Brother Keys. Thank you, man. I'll send you a link in a minute, okay? It's coming. Fresh cuts, vegan lifestyle, coffee and a joint. All right, Keys. I'll send you that join in link, brother. Haven't had the best connection around. Fingers crossed. I said it. I said it. Let's see, Space Monkey. We'll put it in the tip here. Nice. It might be a little bit moist, actually. But I don't know. Mm, that's the spot. There we go. Cheers. Oh yeah, that's good, man. That's class with the glass right there. Class with the glass. I'm telling you, that's still 9. Like I can tell already. It's so heavy, man. Yo, what's up, Keys?
What's going on?
Not much, man. Thanks for joining us. I hear that, brother. I hear that.
Yep,
All warmed up, huh?
yep. All tuned up.
Well, I'm so sorry that we missed Sunday. I was not allowed to get back on until Monday, man. Just a little bit of a pause. I got a backup channel. I'll send that to you by text. Maybe you can sub up there. It'll help. So if in case later I need to go live and I can't use this channel for a moment. Uh-oh, we'll be back. We'll be back. We clicked out. It'll all be back. Put your picture on my wall. Please remind me. Somebody was just leaving listening to that. That is not so bad. Not so bad. And I want to thank you for giving me the best day of my life. Oh, just to be with you. You're giving me the best day of my life. Dear Stan, Come back up, Keys. I had to click it off because it's not working. Come on, come back up. And oh, just to be with you, you're giving me the best day. Hey. Yo, what's up, Pinky? How you doing? Hoorah! Yeah, I've been having connection issues, but and I want to thank you for giving me the best day. Yeah, somebody was just leaving listening to that song, and I just couldn't help it because I love it too. I love that song, and I love My Bed is on Fire with Passion and Love. That would be Laid. Oh, you think you're so pretty. But I love that song. I can't hit them notes. I have a CD that's James Laid promo copy, so it's just that one song. I also like the remix of Tom's Diner that uses the I Dream of Jenny. I like a lot of music. My favorite is Don't believe a thing they say today. You know that song? Have to back up, I guess. I'm drowning in quicksand. Guess it won't amount to much. Everything standing around. Don't believe a thing they say. Sorry, I dropped it today. That one. Seems we all get lost among the pigeons and the come back up, Smooth Keys. No, it's Pigeons and the Crumbs by Natalie Imbruglia. I'm not gonna sing it because I can't. You know what I mean? It's Natalie Imbruglia, Pigeons and Crumbs. Yeah, that's my favorite song. By that, sort of genre. You'll have to look it up. I can't sing like that. I'm not a woman for one. Can't do it. Keys, I don't know, man. I heard there's storms down south, man. Damn. Yeah, you'll have to look it up, or you won't have to look it up because I'll use my other phone. I like it that much. It's definitely in my community tab. What's up, Keys? You coming up? Oh, he's in the elevator. Come on up, bro. I think you don't. I don't even have to accept you because you're already in, right? So come on up. Natalie and Brulia. Okay, let's see. Oh, right. I have this CD from the time it was released, but it's always been my favorite song. Hey, brother Keys.
What's going on, my brother?
Not much, man. I just had to find that song for them to check out when they can. Thank you, Madam Maru. I really appreciate that. All right, Brother Keys, here we go. Take two. Swing and a miss. Swing again. It's probably storms and atmospheric things, Brother Keys.
Man, let me tell you.
There you go. There you go. Well, you take it away. You got the stage. It's so grand to have you in. Thank you for coming in, brother.
You're welcome. Even though I'm so sorry that we didn't get a chance to do the National Brothers Day live stream on last Saturday. I'm so
Yes, sir.
sorry to
Yes,
hear
sir.
about that. But
Oh yeah, I'm sorry about that too, man. It just a minor bump in the road. We can celebrate right now. So happy late Brothers Day to you, Brother Keys, and I hope you
same
had a
here to
great
you.
one, my friend. We are always here for you.
Well, even though, bro, I really appreciate you and all my other brothers for watching my music videos.
And the sisters too, you know that. Yes, Madame Maru.
Yes,
We
yes,
went
yes.
and saw Beck with my first drummer, John. He was in there. But anyways, Sixpence played, and that is a grand song that they had. But the thing about their set is they also have four other songs that sound exactly the same. That's too bad for them. But hey, Kiss Me was beautiful. And I like a lot of that kind of stuff, man. And hey, what's up, Shandog? Nice to see you in. We're gonna have Brother Keys take the floor and play some music for us. Let me go ahead and just say hello. Cheers, everybody. Yo, brother Keys, thank you, man. Grazie, grazie, bravo.
Appreciate you.
Hey, man, we haven't heard you play the organ in a long time, and hey, that's not a problem. What I
Not a
wanted
problem.
to know is, could you play us a couple of organ runs? You know, something from the organ. You could play it right on the piano, you know, but something like On the Road Again, or you know, a couple of these things to just remember, have people remember how much they love the Hammond. You know what I'm saying? Yo, brother Keys, did we lose you in connection? You look frozen, man. Dang. I heard him hit it. Hey, Keys, I guess we dropped you for a second, my brother.
Man, I don't know what's
Throw
going
more
on here for
flowers
a
to a
second.
great sound. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's, like I said, electromagnetic conditions, storms are brewing, thunderstorms in the south, right? I mean, that's how it is, man. We live on a thin dime here with the little battery in the back of your phone. You know, not a lot of juice in that. We're all just holding on by a thread, man. Just a little metal thread and sea moss. Now that sounds great, man. I know you can take it from here. That sounds beautiful. You're good, and the sound is right on, and the connection is on. Yo, brother Keys, you always bless us with the music from the television show. You know when they go into town on Mister Rogers' Neighborhood.
That's true.
So let me ask you, just you have to share your unique point of view if you don't mind. I mean,
I don't mind at
you're not
all.
sighted, but you have the same nostalgia as people who watch that TV show,
I know.
having full use of their eyes. But how did that go for you? Did you, so to speak, watch TV? And what did that mean to you? You know what I'm saying? Like from your own perspective.
Well, even though from my own perspective, even though even though if my eyes don't work, I can still listen to the sounds.
Yes,
Like
sir.
say for example, like at the music shop,
Yes, sir.
because bro, let me tell you, they have like plenty of musical instruments like
Yes, sir.
clarinets and saxophones and a guitar and even a special piano player.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but I mean to ask also, you enjoyed television, but you enjoyed television in a different way than a person who has sight, correct? I mean,
Well, that's true. That's true. That's
yeah.
true.
So, I mean, like, what is that experience like for you? I mean, as a child, hey, we only have our own experience as a child. We don't really even get to ask others. That's why I'm trying now for everybody else, right? We always want the information out there, but you know
Yeah.
what was that experience like? Did you have your own sort of conceptualization of what these things, so to speak, looked like, or how did you travel that part, the part that you couldn't grasp because you can't see it, but obviously it's a television with a T in the front because that's what people are seeing.
Well, even though when I was a little kid, I always wanted to listen to some audiobooks,
Okay.
and sometimes when I um go to the movies, I usually get a special audio headphones so I can
Oh,
listen to the audio description of the movie.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
So they have like a narrated description version of a movie.
yeah,
Sometimes you'll be lucky enough to get it on a commercial DVD, but it's more of a go to the school, go to the library. But when you go live to the movie theater, they give you that option. So they have,
that's true.
what is
That's
it
true.
called? Adaptive captioning, so
As a
they
matter of
tell
fact,
you what the action
they
is in between.
as a matter of fact, they have adaptive captions, so that way um
Well,
I can
that's for
kind of
people who can't hear. Yes.
that's true. Even though for me um I usually get the audio headphone version of the movie,
Yes,
so
sir.
the narrator can describe the pictures to me,
Yes, sir.
so I can kind of figure out what's going on by listening
I
to the
like I
audio
said,
version.
occasionally you'll be lucky enough to find that on a commercial DVD as like an extra track, right? So you'll be
Yeah.
able to find that, and they have descriptions of the action. I remember movies such as The Incredibles. These were animated movies,
Oh, dude, let me tell you,
right?
they were hilarious, bro. But even though, like at the hospital, I like the part when Bob Cart rides on the elevator.
Yes, sir.
Man, that's the best part.
Well, I know why it's the best part to you. There's a special part in your heart for elevators.
I
Your
know
grandfather used to take you out there. Now, the first thing that dawned on me the first time that we spoke about that, probably a year and a half ago or more,
that
is
might
I
have been
said,
a year and
well,
a half.
the first thing is there's always a braille plate at an elevator. That's the
That's
starting
true.
point
That's
for
true.
me. There's a braille plate, and you need your fingers. You need your fingers to push those buttons and get it going. And then the most beautiful musical part, the tones tell you where you're going.
Yep.
So you could
Because
probably
like,
demonstrate some of those tones, but if you're going up, boom, boom, or going down, meow.
well, even though according to the tones, right here on the piano, because I can mimic some elevator signals by listening to the sound, of each tone and pitch of the
Yes, sir.
elevator signals. So,
Yes, sir.
for example, like say on a Schindler elevator, like going up, going down.
I love that. So that's a what is the company name again of the elevator?
Schindler.
Okay, and your grandfather took you to elevators, and you like to ride them too, right? When you were younger, with
Yes.
no sight, and even us sighted people, we get in the elevator, it feels different. We start to be like, hey, I think my feet don't really feel like they're on the ground. It's shaking a little. You get a little nervous inside,
Well,
right?
I don't normally get nervous about elevators. Oh
Oh, I
no.
bet you don't. I bet you don't. I mean, because you love them. It's
I
exhilarating.
know, I know.
Actually, it's exhilarating.
I
But
know.
okay, what was the company name again? I didn't mean to interrupt. And then,
No, no,
go
no,
ahead,
no,
man. Teach
no. You're
us
good. You're
about that
good. You're
company.
good.
Teach us.
Okay, so anyway, the name of the elevator company is Schindler, Schindler, and
Perfect, perfect. And yeah, please demonstrate. Tell us about it for a few minutes. No problem. Take the floor.
even though like on other Schindler elevators, they have the low pitch chime.
I'm
And there's
sorry. Was
also
that up and down, or is that? I mean, you have to do the announcer part too. Going
oh,
up.
that's right.
Yeah, you got to do the announcer part so we got the context. It's like a radio play now. We all can't see you. We all just want to hear the action. We all can't see you at this point.
Well, even though normally on the elevators, I can hear the sound of the voice announcement. Like when it says going up, that means I'm going up, and then going back down again. That's what the elevator tells me.
Man, that's awesome. Yeah. I just want everybody to appreciate, first of all, that there's a lot of clues hidden in plain sight. Like when you go down a highway, you might not be looking at mile markers, but somebody else might. And it's very important because somebody might have a crew that's picking up trash between marker 1.4 and 2.1. And you might drive by those two signs every day and it doesn't mean anything to you. And you might drive across another sign that could be or should be really confusing to you, and that doesn't mean anything to you. So I just want you to, open up whatever senses you have. Let's say, I'm not discriminating, but open up any senses you have and take these things in, man. When you walk by something and you say, why does that smell like pumpkins? And then you go up there and you find out, well, it isn't pumpkins. It's like a mulch plant or something. Like, follow your senses,
Well, that's
follow
true. That's
your
true. That's true.
curiosity. Like I said, it just made like a flash of just understanding when you were talking about elevators as a child. I said, well, of course, elevators is one of the first places I came into Braille. You know what I mean? Like in any public place, it's required, it's guaranteed. But at the same time, you take for granted the fact that you have to be a person with a finger to push the button too. And
That is
this is
true. True.
all these are all conditions that some of us have. And what we need to do is pick up our bag of tools and do the best. And that's what
Well,
we
that's
do,
true.
man. And this
That's
is
true.
this is why we thrive. We're doing well, and I have so much appreciation for the great life that we have these days.
I
I
know.
know a lot of people fight about things, but you don't have it that bad. You don't have it that bad. We're okay.
True.
All right, well, I just want everybody to be up, man, and just point out those little things that you can see those all day. You didn't think about it. The tone that says up, it's always up. So that will tell somebody who maybe can't see. They have the adaptive versions of these films where you plug in the headphones and they give you a narration of the action auditorily for people who can't see, and they narrate the action, in the captions, in a text form for people who can't hear. And so it's just a beautiful world that we live in. That I've heard your actual iPhone, so I understand how slow it is. Um, Item 1 of 7. Joe G said, "Hi, Brother Keys. Great job. Grazie, grazie." And then they tell you like the number 5, smiley point, number 5. And it's so much slower than we speak.
Well, even though not according to my phone, but even though I used to have it on talkback during the whole time, because
Right, right.
that way I can hear if somebody is calling me, and even though I used to keep my cell phone with me the whole time, just in case if it's an emergency.
Of course, of course. Yeah. I mean, when I live stream during the day, there's not one time that I put do not disturb on, because that's like the school day, it's the business day, anything could happen. I need to keep my phone open. So I
Yeah,
understand.
I know, I know.
All I'm saying is like there are obviously, and some people know firsthand, some people don't. There are limitations to adaptive tech, but at least it's there. So it might sound a bit slower, and you might be behind on hearing all of that out, but at least it's there, man. We're making progress.
And then again, I know for one thing on June 6th, on next Friday is National Donut Day.
There you go. There you
So,
go. How are you gonna celebrate?
well, I'm gonna celebrate um, with all of my friends at my day hab center on that Friday morning
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
with different kinds of donuts like glazed, chocolate, twist, and one of my all-time favorite donut holes.
Oh yeah, donut holes. I think Dunkin', they call them Munchkins. So I'll give Dunkin' a little bit of credit there because those are delicious.
Eh,
Heck yeah.
Well,
So I
well, you
remember
do.
last year you got a grand assortment of donuts. Yeah.
I know, I know, I know.
Do you have Krispy Kreme where you're at? Because I think on National Donut Day they give everybody like one free one.
As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna try to go to the Krispy Kreme donut shop.
Okay.
So then again, I'll probably try to work that out for next year.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. No. 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 You'll already be scheduled and set. You're not going to need one more donut. I'm just saying. I think they do that every year.
Yeah, but
For
then again,
anybody who's near a Krispy Kreme, you know what I mean, and you just want to roll by and get one once a year. Don't tell your doctor or whatever. No big deal.
and then again, all I know one thing, like this year on June 6th, I'm gonna be going to the donut shop um on that morning. So yeah.
Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. That sounds good, man. These days, hey, they put Captain Crunch and things on donuts. That's okay, man. I've always loved Captain Crunch. I ate that just in a dry little bag. Captain Crunch, Crunch Berries. That's good stuff.
Mhm. Bro, you
All
already know.
right,
Yeah.
take it away, brother Keys. I don't want to. I know we had such a like long chat session here in the middle here, and I know you have limited time, so play the music, my man. I didn't mean to take the floor from you. I was just interested in those differences.
Well, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna switch over to the organ right now.
Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Take your time.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
There we go. There we go. Uh-oh, brother Keith. Uh-oh, brother Keith. Some of these people, man, they might be wanting to hear the ball game, the ballpark, man. You got the sounds of the ball. Yes, brother Keys, that is the best, man. Keeping it tight. Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Mm. I heard you playing a little bit of the dugout, a little bit of the baseball music, man. That was awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's time to sell some peanuts and corn. And it's the old ball game. That was a good one, man. Hey, as you're at the organ, would you like to play some Jimmy Smiths?
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do one of my all-time favorite.
All right, take it away, brother. man. Thank you. Thanks,
You're
brother Keith.
welcome.
Thank you, man. What a nice tribute, man.
Thank you.
You're playing hard, man. You're playing hard. Yeah, I don't want to take any of your extra time, so take it any direction you want. You have the floor as long as you got the time, bro. I think we got kicked for a minute again. If you're frozen, no problem because you're already in. So I'll remove you, but you can just come right back up, right? No issue, no issue. Thanks, everybody. Sorry for the technical things. It's probably down south storms and that, you know, electromagnet. Please click like. Please consider clicking like on the way in. If you like it on the way out, if you don't, no big deal. It's free enough, right? Jeez. Yeah, we just been, having a little bit of hiccups with the connections. So I'll take the time to say in my description of the video, I have my other channel, my backup. Please go to the description, sub up to the backup. Let me get to 50 so that I can live over there if I have to. Please, please click like, do all those good things. Thank you. Share it around. If you don't like it, it's still free enough to click like on the way out. Peace. No negativity needed. No dislikes needed. Brother Keys is coming back. Bing, boom, going down, going down.
Man, but I have no idea what is going on with the live stream.
Hey, how about this one? How about this one here? How about this, Keys? I haven't even practiced. Watch. Let's see if I can do this. Welcome to Bloomingdale's fourth floor, ladies' handbags and shoes. I'm trying my best to host.
Well, even
Ladies'
though,
handbags and
um,
shoes.
well, even
Yes,
though,
Madam Moreau. Thank you so much.
I think the top floor, which is
Yes, sir.
number like 32, is the
Uh
music
huh.
studio on the 32nd floor.
There you go. There you go. Wow.
And that's all the way up on top.
That's where they make the hits, man.
Yep.
Phil Spector's Ghost is up there by now, but oh, thank you, Madam Moreau. So you get the same, like you said, you get your props over there as a mod. You get them over here too. Thank you for that. Yeah, I just want to get that to where I can go live if I have to, and I'll probably outsmart myself on this one anyway. But yes, brother Keys, ladies, ladies, shoes and handbags, fourth floor. Bing. Um, my favorite show, my favorite sitcom ever is Perfect Strangers in Chicago, and Harriet is the elevator operator
What?
in the place where they work. So Harriet is the elevator operator. Now she got her own show, Harriet Winslow and Carl Winslow. That's Family Matters, and so that was a TGIF show. So that happens to be my second favorite show because it was a spinoff of the other. So as far as sitcoms go, that's how it is. And the girl that played in Family Matters as Laura, the one that Urkel was all about, right? She lived in my neighborhood. So I've seen her like 3, 4 times. And like one time I saw her in the grocery store after she was working there, and it just blew my mind. She was so radiant and just beautiful, and you just couldn't look at her, and she had so much presence. You know what I mean? Because that
Man.
she was that actress. It wasn't an accident. That's why they were flying her to do the shows, right? She had all that skill, all that talent, all that presence, and like I say, a medium that I'm sure you appreciate, and you appreciate in a way that we don't even know because you don't get to see actors throw their play up there. You know, you get to experience it in a different way. So they have to be multi talented, I would say, to reach all of us.
Yep.
So big ups to all the good storytellers out there, man. And that's what our music is for, too, to tell our story or somebody else's. And that's up to you, man, because you got the floor. And I'm glad that the connection's good. I guess don't move the phone too far.
Eh,
Something's in the air.
I know that's
Take it
right.
away. Cheers, William. Bravo, bravissimo. Encore, encore. Yo, William. Madam Maru, how you guys doing today? We're doing great, right? I'm doing well. We got Brother Keys. Here you go. Hey, by the way, I shared the graphic. Smooth Keys 793. Please sub up to Smooth Keys 793. And then I got my email on the back of that card. But here you go. Smooth Keys 793 on YouTube. Thumbs up for that man. Thank you so much, sir. Madam Maru
All
says
right.
beautiful.
Appreciate you.
And William said he's subbed up, got notifications on, thumbs up all around, man.
All
So
right.
hey, man,
Appreciate it.
when are you planning on going live, sir?
Um, on National Music Day.
All
So
right.
I'll be doing that on the 21st of June.
Well, there you go. Smooth Keys 793, 21st of June. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Yo, what's up, Sean? Sean the Bomb.
As a matter of fact, bro, I'm about to leave the building and make my way downstairs.
No problem, man. Going down.
That's true. Going down.
Bing. There you go. Bing doo. See you later.
See you later, brother.
Yo, thank you so much, Madam Maru. What's up, Sean? Sean, that's not Bond Entertainment or 419. Your name changed, bro. Cheers, man. Okay, so my backup one is in my description. I have a backup channel now because I did get blocked for a week, Sean. I think you brought me up, right? You brought me up on StreamYard where I have cloak, right? I have cloak and dagger. Cloak and dagger. I will be right back. Madam Maru, you better wake up Cosmo. There you go. There you go. Oh, he's in R&R. Oh, okay, okay. Well, he'll be okay one day. He'll be fine. Anyways, I was just saying because I sent him the join in link. So what's up, Sean? Man, I hope you're doing better. I hope you're doing better, bro. Time, brother. Hit me up anytime, man. That's the smooth keys right there. But on the reverse here, you got my email. P as in prototypical JoE Joe 78 or 1978 year of my birth at yahoo.com. P Joe 78 at yahoo.com. Yeah, is it reversed? Is it reversed? Sorry. Anyway, he's in R&R. Okay, okay, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Let me see what I can listen to over here. Yeah, I'll take that. And it's one. I'm on the run. Two. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go first. I'm yellow. That doesn't give you much choice except to join in. I'm gonna go first, and I'm yellow. Doesn't give you much choice except to join in. That's 5. 1, 4, 5, 7, so forth. So somebody has to say R for red. You say R and you're in. Only one. R and you're in. 1, 4, 5, 7, and so forth. Don't spam, don't spam. Just say R. R. All right, Madame Maru is in. Not because of the R&R. Would you like to go 1, 4, 5, 7, so forth? It is your turn. It is your turn. Thankfully, I finally got to go first. I always lie and say I'm alternating, but hey, I give it up most of the time. I give it up most of the time. You want to go right in the center? Best move you can do. Can't argue with you. It's your turn again. It's your turn again. I'm still a baby. A baby. Thanks, Maru, for playing 3. Yes, the 3. Always the 3. So I can squeeze you out from the minimal, or I can go up here. Yes. It is your turn. The reason I didn't squeeze you out from minimal is because I was like, well, you could waste one more here in my thinking. I could be right, or I could be wrong. What's up, William? Nice to see you, bro. William, Madam is playing. Great to see you again, brother. Hey, wish your sister well, William. Let her know. I put you in 5. Here's on top of mine. I got you. I got you. And there's one way I can fix this. I can fix it. You're gonna get me. Okay, so are you counting that way? I'm gonna flip it. No, I'm just kidding. I'll deal with it. Yo, that's your sister, Maggie B. So you want this one? Because 3 by my side is this, but I get you. If you're talking about this one, I'll just check. I'm dyslexic and you're making me bend. I always tell people it's 1, 4, and so forth. I'm dyslexic, but I'll bend for you. I'll bend. All right, let's see. What do I really want to do here? I see what you did there. And I can't go anywhere there. Oh, boy. Just letting you know that I bend for you. You're gonna kill me because I mean my orientation now is going. No, it's okay. It's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind losing because the challenge will teach me something. Seriously, Madam Moreau. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'll learn something. I'll be like, please go this way, please. No, but I'm okay. Just use your numbers. You're counting from here. No problem. You want to go here, right? I'll use your numbers. I'm okay. You're gonna kill me in this one. It's good for me though. 5. I love you. No, no problem. I love you. We'll do anything. We'll do anything. 5 again. Right? Okay. 5 again. Right there. Thank you so much for playing. You know, a lot of people they just don't play. You know, but I want to play. 5 again. My goodness. That's 7 by your numbers. That's 7, and it's your turn. Yes, but I got you. I got you. If you go to 6, I beat you here. If you go here, I beat you here. Right? You're only going to connect 3, but I'm going to connect 4 that way. You sure want to go here? You can change your move. You can change your move. I mean, I got a lot of threats from you, but I don't want to hand it over. I want it to be commendable. So you got a lot of threats on me, but I'm letting you know if you go here, I win here, and you connect three, but I connect four, and you don't want to do that. I don't think. You're thinking five. Okay, five would be here by your count, right? Okay, right here, right? I got you. I got you. So you want to go right there. Just confirm. I'll make sure. I'll make sure, man. I got, all the time in the world. Not boom. Okay. That makes me happy because what I don't like is this. I don't like this. And you going up here. Okay, fine. I don't care. I don't like this. It'd be your turn. You can win right there. Don't worry. No stress, no threat. I mean, I love playing the game and I'm so glad you're coming. So two. Oh, two is over here. Two is over here. Woo! All right. I think I did you right with that two. And I went right there. All right. You went in one. I went in two. No problem. No problem. You're going to go in two. We're going to make a whole sweater. We're going to fill up the whole thing, That'll be fun. One, two, three, four, five. Five pepperoni. Cheers, cheers. Good game. Good game, Madame Maru. I think it's settled, though. Connect five pepperoni. Thank you, thank you. Good game, good game. I know. And I could have done that little trap before, the other side of the board. I could have because it's the same trap, but no, 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 no problem. I like to see the pattern. we got as far as we could. We got as far as we could. One day you'll fill up the board with me and we'll draw. You know what I mean? We'll just get to a draw. You know, that's how it works. Cheers, cheers. That was awesome. Thank you. Like to have a bit of fun out here and play a game. I like a lot of other games, but you can read this one online, right? Good game, good game. Thank you, thank you. Also, you know, it's rather bold. You know, not everybody plays. Gonna go mod for Bobby, Bobby Lee. All right, see ya. Oh, for Bobby Raven, Wild Raven Tarot. Right on. Cool, cool, cool. See you later. Thank you. Thanks for playing, Wild Raven. Right, right. See you soon. I would go to, but I can't be in both places. Excuse me. I keep burping. I apologize. Oh wow, that was the end of Adrenaline OD, and that means I get to listen to Flipper, my fucking favorite band. My fucking favorite band, Flipper. Sex bomb, baby. Sex bomb, baby. Hell yeah. Yeah, he's awesome. Bobby's awesome. See you later. Okay. Let's I'm not even gonna start this yet. I'll be back in 2 minutes, man. 2 minutes, man. I wonder if I should grab my hot dog or just fucking forget it. I think I'll fucking forget it. Forget it. Hello. Hello. Don't fuck. No. Don't fuck with me, Giuseppe. Don't fuck with me, Giuseppe. The French. Jeez. She said, "Yep, him." As if that's like coming as that's like a slam. Yep, him. JK. That's just fun. Sorry. Oh yeah. Whoops. Yo, what's going on, man? Listening to my crazy favorite music and stuff. Facebook Live on as it is over there. Hey, what's up? You can see, go to the YouTube address. Okay. Just go mine. Time to pay the bills, man. Beginning of the month. Time to pay the bills. Just like it was last time, man. I thought that was just like a minute ago. So, yeah, let's go with that. Straighten up and fly right. Oh, now, mother, don't you blow. Yo, top something. Yo, what's up, gal pal? How you doing? I'm just chilling here, listening to one of my favorite crazy musics. That's Flipper. Flipper, sex bomb, baby. It's very weird. It's jazzy with like bass and trombones, and it's really weird. Good music for me, for the unsettled. I'm on Facebook Live. Siberian, are you in my Facebook? Go join. It's in my YouTube description. Please do. I'm on Facebook Live over there. Hey, Facebook Live. You see how it says I have a YouTube channel? Go there. That's what I'm trying to do. Well, good for you. Yeah, yeah. So on Facebook Live, I mean, I was just banned for a week from YouTube. That's all. So I did that for 3 or 4 days. Nothing else but here. Yep, yep. Well, and I put my backup channel in the description of this video. I would need 50 to go live over there. So excuse me for the burps, but please help me out. Nice to see you, Gal Pal. What's going on tonight? We delivered my wife a hot dog. They had like different things for dinner tonight, not hot dogs again, but she missed out on the grill aspect, so they delivered one to her. Oh, it's good to see you too, Gal Pal. Thank you. Everything's going great, Gal Pal. Like, wonderful times. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I got everybody happy. I'm just hanging out. And, I got all this weed I've been trying and stuff. And it's all so stony. It's all so good. So I guess that'll be the next trip. Just roll up another. Storm chasing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So in the South, they got thunderstorms and major storms, right? In Texas, right? Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, Smooth Keys was up here tonight. He's in Texas, and he kept getting cut off, like his connection. I figure that's electromagnetic something. So I went to the barber shop today. They have been taken over. They have brand new people. I mean, luxury cut. Look at that. I mean, luxury cut. But yeah, I mean, their regulars might not be so comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how that plays out. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Hopefully it's the only one I have to get, and I can get through the summer and make it with this. You know what I mean? Like, that's the hope. That's the hope. Yeah, I got you the first time, Gal Pal. I got you. Thank you. I try to look my best. Try to look my best, but the inside's broke. So try to spiff up the outside a little bit. Spruce Goose. Mulvaney used to make fun of me because I'd be like, oh, setting my hair and putting on my clothing. And he'd be like, what are you doing, Spruce Goose? I'm sprucing the goose, man. He used to cut his hair. Yeah, heck yeah, 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 yeah. That's what I said. Like, I was basically like, hey, I don't want a military flat top, but I do want a flat top. And he was like, you want a messy flat top? The, leader guy, new guy. But the other guy, he spent all this time like curling me hairs up, and I was like, yo, I can't do that. So whatever can get me through the summer, it's good enough. When they raise the prices, I can't go back anyway. You want a messy flat top? I told him the first time I went to go to a barber shop and get a flat top, I was 8. Dude just like took that straight razor, put it to my ear. He was like, if you move, I'm cutting your ear. And I was like, okay. And I never moved. I got a messy top. Yeah. That's the official term. I got a messy top. Yeah, they totally can be. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, these people just took over. I didn't flinch. I'm sure the regulars will. And by the way, when they raise the prices, you know what I mean? Like things are going to go bad for them. They really are, but they will raise the prices. You know, it was a cash only thing. Yo, what's up, Facebook viewer? I'm on YouTube, so come join up over there. Well, guy was trying to hustle me. He was like, "Hey, we'll take care of your, trim up your beard and everything." And I was like, "Yeah, I don't have time for it. I would have done it myself." But he was trying to get more money out of me for sure. He's like, "Dude's good at it." I'm like, "I'm sure he is." Yo, it's Chip. What's up, Chip? I'm on YouTube up there. That thing right there, bro. Come check us out. That's where I'm chatting with the people over here, bro. Chip's on Facebook Live, man. Come join us on YouTube, man. Cheers. Click the like. Click the like. Yeah, no, they didn't try to do my nails, but that's the next place. I got nails, I got eyebrows nowadays, right? I got to pay all those extra things, right? They tried to fleece me, man. So, yo, Chip, brother, that's my YouTube channel. That's where I'm at right now, my man. Oh, yeah, I know they do. I know. Yeah, even the lady who cuts my nails, like they do it two different ways, either $11 or $7, right? They have two different ways. But she'll be like, "Hey, why don't you come in here?" And I'll be like, "I don't have it. I don't have $15, for the $11 and $4 tip or whatever. I just don't have it. And she'll be like, "Oh, too bad. Shit. Yeah, you work with your hands, and they tell you that too. They act like that's your fault. They're like, "Hey, this won't last long if you work with your hands. But hey, got to do what you got to do, man. Not a life of leisure here. Life is work too. It has to have some purpose to it. It's great to see you, Chip, man. I'm just saying, like, I'm primarily based over there. If you can join up, go ahead, man. As long as you have an account you're signed into, I'll see you. The ladies who work and the ones who don't, yeah. Well, can you now? Depends on how you define work. Some of them do a lot of fingerless work. I do. Oh, well, yeah, for sure. No, I know what you mean. I know where the line is. The line of derivation. I know where it is. Galpal, I could probably join you in. Let me see. Oh, they're partying. You know what I mean? They're partying. I'm sure. That's where they is. I never worry about that on holidays and holiday weekends and stuff. People get all hung up on that stuff. It's silly, you know. You got to be in for the long haul or not at all. If you don't enjoy it, turn it off. You know, no worry of attendance. We try to foster everybody and treat them well and have them come back, and sometimes they do. So I sent you a join-in link, Gal Pal, by email if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully you got it. So you don't get too much time on. Okay, well, the weather's nice. Yeah, that's. I don't expect anybody to. You know, I said that to a so and so when he was all butthurt about low attendance, and you know, it was like a fucking pool day. You know, like the other day, right? A pool day. And I was like, yo, you expect people to watch you by the pool? And he's like, I do. Yeah, you're watching yourself by the pool. I mean, like, you know, hey, whatever. So, Gal Pal, you can join up. I send it to your email if you want. Please do. Please do. It's raining now. I wish it was raining here. I'd love to hang with it. I don't know. Go check it. All I did was put in Alice. I put in Alice and I sent a join in link. Oh, okay. Okay. I stole it from the ether. I think you might have. I just put in Alice. I don't know. You know, I went into my Yahoo and I said, "Hey, you know, can I send you a link?" And it said SGP. So I figured it was okay. I figured it was the right one. I didn't steal it from out of the air. I don't think Doug gave it to me either. I think you did actually email because I wouldn't have asked him. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have asked him like that. I just would have asked him to forward on something, right? It was probably just at some other time. Yeah, I don't think anybody else gave it to me. I mean, you could look at the email history, right? It'll be there. I think maybe when I had seeds to mail, I asked you about that, and I got you emailed me, but not your, you know, mailing address for seed. You know, I think that's what it was. But I definitely didn't, you know, cross anybody's boundaries or whatever. I don't do that stuff. I don't have time for that shit. I don't care about that shit. It's crazy. Slow mo over there though. Slow mo. Not this one though. No, he's done for the night. He did about 40 minutes, I think, and yeah, like a max is usually an hour for him. He's got other people in the house and stuff. So yeah, he's not coming back tonight. He'll be back on his time. I'd like Jimmy to get up, but I know Jimmy is very busy, man. Yep, Smooth Keys, I'm sure he felt he did his time. Hey man, I got 10 likes. I guess I did too, but that's not the point. I'm still here. I'm still here. All right, let's put in the freeze. Boston. There we go. Land of the Lost. Yeah, I try not to get into 8 tracks just because I don't need anything new. But it serves me well, you know. Yo, please click the like again. If I can get 11 or that funny 15 that I got today, holy shit. Let me get that 15. Everybody say, oh. You had a ton of them as a teen. Yeah, yeah. I believe it. Yeah. I had tons too, you know. Some of them, a lot of the best ones got stolen, you know. That's how it should be. Just as it should be. They're gone. Yeah, yep, yep. Yeah, I grew up with a couple of 8-track players in cars for sure. My dad was always into home recording too, so I could make like 8-track mixtapes and play them in other people's cars, you know? You never cared for CDs? Yeah, I can understand that for sure. They fail a lot, man. These cassettes fail too, but they're 40 years old. They should, you know? Every once in a while. Where is everybody, Gal Pal said? Excuse me, excuse me. Yo, Jerry Joseph is going live. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, Gal Pal. Oh, it plays cassettes? Oh, cool, cool. I have a wild cassette player. It's a Mitsubishi, like the car manufacturer, but it's actually made in Germany. No, it's designed in Germany, made in Japan. It's a Mitsubishi cassette player, and on this side, it has 5 cassettes. You put 5 cassettes in, and you put in tape 3, track 4, and it scans through, and it does it just like a jukebox with 45s, but it does it with cassettes, and it kicks them over into place, and they start to play. And then the door goes and closes back. You know, it's wild. It's wild. Oh, I know. Jerry Joseph is awesome. Yeah, he's live now. Yeah, but yeah, my Mitsubishi tape fucking jukebox is crazy because it is. It's track by tape, and you just program it for as much as you want, and it'll play forever. Think about 5 cassettes on one side. There could be 2 hours on each one. That's 10 hours, and then you can shuffle and do all them things. And hey, it's a roller skate rink owner's dream, I guess, to have such a player. Those were the days. Yeah, Jerry Joseph is good. He is good. He's going live now. Yeah, I'll show it to you, but it's under a stack of like fucking 12 right now. You know what I'm saying? Like there's 12 players. Maybe I can show it to you real quick. Hold on. What? I mean, it is a pain in the ass because it's under like 12 other players. It's not like I have it in use, right? So hold up. Let me see. I might be able to do this. All right. It's covered in dust, by the way. Here, I'll rub the dust. Here we go. Oh, can you see me? Now look at this. So over there, let's see. It's not plugged in. But over there, you can see it says Mitsubishi. It's a Mitsubishi. And this is where you put 5 cassettes in. You open that door, it comes out. It's got 5 cassettes, and then there's one on this side. That's about it. That's all I can say. It's under all these other fucking players. You know what I mean? It's out of commission currently, if you know what I mean. Yeah. It's cool. I've had a lot of fun with it, and I'll continue to have fun with it. But right now, it's just resting. Gonna need to oil it up and stuff. I'm gonna turn off the YouTube thing. See you later. I mean the Facebook thing. Yeah, Mitsubishi tape player is not something most people have ever seen. You know what I mean? But it's real. It relies on so many different motors, right, and motions, right. Like I said, it needs to be oiled up, right? Because when it has a drive to move the drawer in and out, 5 tapes in it, then it's got like a little kicker that kicks it over, and then it has to get back into the tape player. You know what I mean? So it needs a lot of oil here and there. A lot of precision gears involved. Bunch of bullshit, bunch of hard, corners. Yeah, I drive it everywhere, man. I drive my cassette player everywhere. I drive it everywhere. Cheers. Yeah, it's something real different, gal pal. Like you don't find cassette jukeboxes around. You know what I mean? And it's completely programmable. It has sort of that. It has that smart sensor for silence. That's how you can pick tracks on different tapes. Tape 4, track 3. Tape 2, track 10. It'll do that shit all day. It'll go back and forth, and it'll and scan through and find all the track separator silences and shit. It's wild. It's a wild device. What can I say? All right, time to hit the ant. I mean the elk antler. Elk antler. I was gonna say ant elkler. Thanks, off grid. It's so beautiful. What a shareable piece. There we go. There's the green. Pass, pass. What a fucking nice piece.